Alright. Decided to save that old little bastard. I wasn't sure if I could walk away or not, but too late.
Hello, I'm looking for Anne Shepard's room. Please sign the visitor's book.
How does she know her name?
Are you a member of the family? Yeah, you could say that. Oh, she'll be pleased to have a visitor. No one ever comes to see her. With the Alzheimer's, she has trouble remembering things, but it'll still please her, you know. It's room 19 at the end of the corridor. Thank you.
So I'm assuming Scott is going to be here to visit her sometime soon too. Probably after her. Like how they did with the nightclub. What'd she say, 19? 19... What's the point of that? I don't like these camera angles. I keep thinking I can move it around, but I can't. What is that? That looks like 18. What is this? 17, 15. Move, lady. Move, move, move. I can't see what this room is. That's like 16, maybe. Is it this one? I can't see. It's 20. This has to be the room since they moved the camera finally.
Hello, Mrs. Shepard.
Is it time for my pills already?
No, Mrs. Shepard,
They're never on time with my pills. I don't know what they do here. In the other hospital, they were always on time. But here...
My name is Madison Page. I'm a journalist. I'd like to ask you some questions about your son.
I don't like this hospital. The food isn't very good, you know.
Do you remember John?
My Johnny. He is a good little boy, you know.
Your other son, Mrs. Shepard, John's twin brother. What was his name?
What other son? I have no other son. I never had any children.
You had a son named John, and John had a twin brother.
Do you have my pills? It's time for my pills.
I think your son is in trouble, Mrs. Shepard. He's done some terrible things. I need to find him. Do you understand?
Terrible things you're telling me. He never came to see me, can you believe it? In 10 years, never. No one forgets their mother, do they?
Try to remember, Mrs. Shepard. John's twin brother was placed with a foster family after the accident. What was the name of the foster family?
I asked them for a television, you know. They said I didn't have enough money. It's a pity. I'm fond of television.
I know what happened at Carnaby Square. Do you remember?
Carnaby Square. I think I used to live there a long time ago. We didn't have much money at the time, you know. We had to make do with very little.
Mrs. Shepard, your son may be linked to a series of murders. Perhaps you have some information that could help the investigation.
Are you a new nurse? Where are my pills?
You don't seem to get many flowers, Mrs. Shepard.
No, but I love them. My son knows that I love flowers. I know he'll bring me some.
these your children, Mrs. Shepherd? John and his brother? Is that them?
They're good little boys. Their father never looked after them, always drinking. They didn't have an easy life, you know.
Alright, I did it again. My mic wasn't on when I was talking, but anyways, I tried origami when I was in one of my classes before in high school. It's pretty relaxing. I was trying to figure out which one of the oh shit, which one of the the origami is left on the body. At first I thought it was an orchard, whatever, the flower, but the flower itself is already on at the crime scene. Then I remember there was the dog. I thought it was a crane for a second, but I guess it is the dog. It can't be the frog. I'm pretty sure about that. Oh shit.
Oh, you know how to do these little dogs too. My children loved origami. I taught them how to do it. John loved the little dogs. He always wanted to call them Max. Max, Max, Max. All dogs with the same name. I was wasting my time telling him they couldn't all have the same name. But he always wanted his paper dogs Max. It's funny, isn't it?
The point of sitting down, shit. Am I supposed to do something or what?
This woman might be the Origami Killer's mother. Must be some way to get her to remember. It'd take days, if not longer, to find the name of the family that adopted her son. Sean Mars would be dead by then. Alright, no point in wasting my time. I won't learn anything more by staying here. Her memory is coming back. Don't stop now. Just remember. Alright, no point in wasting my time. I won't learn anything more by staying here.
Alright. I knew it wasn't the frog. Now what? Can I talk to them? Or him? Or her? Whatever. I guess I have to go. Or I could get her those flowers. Let me see. Is the nurse still right there? Janisha.
Does Mrs. Shepherd ever talk about her past?
It's not all very clear to her now. Sometimes she'll remember the oddest things, though. I suppose if she sees something that reminds her of her past.
Did she ever mention her sons?
Sons? Well, she often mentions John. I think he drowned.
Does she ever talk about her other son?
I didn't know she had another one. I've never heard her mention it.
Does she get many visitors?
She's been here for 10 years and you're the first. Sometimes, if you show her things, it seems to trigger a memory from her past. You might get it to remember.
Thanks for the advice.
Give me those flowers. Where are they? Right here. And back we go. Let's see if she remembers anything. Let me get on this side.
What a lovely orchid. My sons loved orchids. We used to grow them in the back. When John died, I laid orchids on his grave. I cried when they told me. I'd already lost one of my children, and now they were taking away another one, you understand.
The foster family, Mrs. Shepherd. What was the name of the foster family that adopted John's brother?
They were really very nice people. I met them, you know. In the beginning, I used to go and see my little boy. And then I got sick and I couldn't go any longer. Perhaps he thought I'd forgotten him. He must have thought I didn't love him anymore.
His name, Mrs. Shepherd. What was his name?
But I loved him. If you only knew how much I missed him.
Please, Anne. His name. What was his name?
Come closer.
Of course, they leave us on a little cliffhanger, so we probably won't see her for a second till they're ready to identify who the target is. Why are he walking so damn slow? The target, the murderer. No, you idiot. You can't move side to side. It's only a straight walk. Man, that came in bright. Ooh, shit.
The last trial. The last question. Are you prepared to give your life to save your sons? There is a deadly poison in this vial. It will kill you in exactly 60 minutes. If you drink it, you will get the last letters of the address. You will have enough time to save your son and say goodbye to him, but then you will die. You can drink the vial or decide to leave. The choice is yours.
Ah, shit. If I decide to leave, then what?
Letters have been sent to your phone.
Oh, Roosevelt? to Roosevelt.
I did what I had to, Sean. Your dad's coming to save you. I'm nowhere and I'm out of time. Damn fucking shitty letter from this fucking address! Come on! There's gotta be a way to do this! Several different addresses fit these letters. God, they're scattered all over the city. I don't have time to check them all.
Oh no. Hold up.